Hi guys and welcome back. Now I just wanted to show you guys these screenshots here of some of the life cycles and then some battle pictures. Now a lot of you probably seen these already, but I did have a video. I accidentally deleted it by like the time this was new, but I thought screw it, I might as well do another one just for the people who haven't seen it, or if you wanted to get a closer look at it. Okay, so we'll start off here. This is basically the model of the juvenile trike. If it's going to load in, there we go. So as you can see here, it kind of looks like an Ava, but instead of the horns being curled round that way, they're just upright, pointing out a little bit. It's got these big eyes. I think that's a common theme with the juvenile versions of the animals, the larger eyes, almost like the rest of the face grows with it. Like they have them primary senses there already ready to go. Alright, this is the subadult. As you can see, it kind of looks like a bulkier trike style Diablo, if that makes any sense. That's the way I see it anyway. We're getting a bit of growth on this crown piece here. The horns have started pointing out a bit, looking a lot more like spears. The third horn has grown a lot. The beak's changed shape. Maybe this is to emphasize the change in diet, so it can stop eating softer foods and now it can go on to plant or tree matter, things like that. Once again, getting bulkier all over the body, continuing with the style of these little platelet things there. I'll come on to the Parasaur one after I finish on the trike. So this is the textured models. So I'm thinking that's the male, that's the female baby, or the other way around. Just to show you the colours or what the adult colours would be. This is the textured subadult and this is the textured adult. I don't think they've changed anything here. Maybe they've done a bit of work on the head, made the horns a bit larger. I don't know, we'll see when it comes into the game. And this is the Parasaur. I am really happy with the way this thing's turned out. It looks quite cute as the baby. You know, reminds me a little bit of seeing a baby Maya or something like that, just the way it's on them two legs. People say, oh, it's like the Sham, but you know, back then, if you think about it, if there was a good design in evolution, quite a lot of dinosaurs or animals or whatever took that path. So this must have been like the prominent evolutionary path for like the physical shape and design of the dinosaurs. You know, this bipedal, and then they can go on all fours, quite large, bulky. So you know, it's probably quite realistic for how things were back then. The baby, like I said, I'm really liking this pattern and everything. I can see that camouflage being really useful, especially for how vulnerable the baby version of things are going to be. That's going to help you hide a lot. I also like the progression in the skins as well, how you change colour. It wasn't really that prominent in the trikes, but it's really prominent on the Parasaurs. Once again, you know, we've got more of these diamond shaped things. Colour of the stripes has changed to black, so we've got like an orange and black. Once again, the underbelly is quite a light creamy colour like that. I think that's the right word. And it seems the crest is getting a lot darker. It looks like a dark marble, this one, whereas this one's quite light. The adult, once again, the crest goes to a really you know, prominent blue. This makes me think it doesn't really want to be hiding, or it's got quite a powerful head attack as it's showing itself off. Or maybe that's just for mates, a thing within the herd or something like that. I'm guessing this is a male. Maybe if it's not the male will have some brighter colours on the front as well. Once again, it's become this almost autumn leaf colour. Stripes are still there, so's the yellow underbelly. And as you can see here, there's two hit markers. I think we had the same one, the trike, if I can go on that one. Yeah, so there's like two hit markers, one on the horns, one on the feet, one on the head, one on the legs. So this probably is going to mean there's going to be a stomp attack and a headbutt attack. I'm hoping it's not exactly the same as the Shan. It'd be nice to have some special abilities with the dinosaurs. maybe that would make the game a bit too similar to Ark, because that's the way Ark's going at the moment. But you know, it's the choice of the game developers. If they want to make the game more realistic, I think that's the way they're going anyway. You know, that's the right path for it. Seems to be 3 hit markers there. Probably trample damage, I'm thinking, for the feet or the legs. Stomp here, headbutt there. It's got some, I don't know what that is, a little camera thing. Probably taking over a third person view on it. This is the herd, obviously. These huge eyes of the baby. Once again with the adult, like I said, it almost feels like the rest of the body grows around the eyes, if you get what I mean. So the eyes are fully grown as soon as the thing's hatched. Obviously this is a herd, looks amazing. Can't wait for the new map. Honestly, this is what I feel the game really needs at the moment, a new map. Like version 2 is good, but like I can go to every lake probably with my eyes closed. It's nice to have a new map. It makes the game feel new again, almost revamps it. This is so cool. A Hypo Rex fighting a Trike, herd running off, you know, the subadult and the baby. Adult goes back into fight. Makes me think maybe the Trike's going to get a stat boost or something like that, because it's fighting a Hypo here, and I'm pretty sure it'll be smart enough to back off when it knows it's going to lose, or run if it knows it's going to lose. So, you know, maybe that's hinting towards something. Maybe a bit of reduced damage on the head would be nice, or increased damage if you run into the face. What the Stego's going to be like, I think. Anyway guys, I think that's it for the screenshots. Sorry if this is a bit late, or if I'm just repeating stuff you've already heard. Just wanted to show you guys that. Hope you enjoyed. I just want to say thank you so much for 200 subscribers. Channel is really growing at the moment. We're on like 213 subs. It's been like 2 days since we hit 200. So I want to say a massive thanks for that. Massive thanks for the amount of likes, support we've been getting in the comments. You know, it really means a lot when I read the comments and see how many likes and everything's happening. Yeah, so once again, top right is a new video. Check out them hyper videos, you guys have been loving them. Top left is subscribe. You know, let's get to 300 hopefully in the first month from now, fingers crossed. Anyway guys, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.